A new drug that was discovered and developed in the Triangle is showing promise in treating cancer.
It's a story we first brought to you last year. At the time, it had only been tried in petri dishes and mice. But now a little girl in Philadelphia has become the first person with cancer to take it. CBS North Carolina's Maggie Newland has her story.
Good, you're making my day, baby. You're making my day.
Her hands clutched in her father's, each step for Philomena Stendardo a victory.
Even just a week ago, she couldn't stand up.
A tumor wrapped around the 8-year-old's brainstem left her paralyzed on her right side. Last September, doctors diagnosed Philomena with DIPG, a rare cancer with no chance of long-term survival.
Since March, she started to slowly decline. And a few weeks ago, she was at her worst. We were pretty much told that unless a clinical trial comes up, there's nothing else that they could do for us.
There is nothing that can prepare you as a parent for news such as that.
Raymond Rodriguez-Torres knows how Philomena's family feels. After he lost his daughter Bella to cancer 4 years ago, he created a foundation to support childhood cancer research. When he learned NC State scientist Kenneth Adler had discovered a drug that stopped cancer cells from spreading, he sent samples of Bella's tumor to NC State to see if the drug worked on her cancer. It did.
It was bittersweet in the sense that it was joyous of, oh my God, it worked. At the same time, for my wife and my other daughter and I, it's like, how did we not find this? How did we not know about this?
Too late for Bella, but maybe not for other children. So Raymond urged Dr. Adler and Biomark, the Durham company developing the drug, to make it available for compassionate use in children. Meaning once the FDA approved it for clinical trials in adults, some of the drug would also be available as a last resort for kids with cancer. The Live Like Bella Foundation helped Philomena get the experimental drug even before clinical trials started. Raymond's family was there when she got the first dose.
Philomena is patient 001, the first patient in the entire world to receive this medication for cancer.
Within a couple weeks, her parents saw signs of improvement.
She gets a little bit stronger each day.
You're my first patient, Phil.
Dr. Adler says it's too soon to say whether the drug he discovered is responsible for Philomena's progress, but he wanted to meet the little girl for himself.
I've only given it to mice before.
As he held the medication to her lips, her family prayed.
So far does he remove our sins?
Pretty humbling, actually.
Back at his NC State lab, where he first began testing the drug on cancer cells in petri dishes 5 years ago, the scientist says Philomena's journey makes him emotional.
This is what we all do research for. We want to end up helping people who are sick. And here is a child who's sick. And not only am I helping, I'm actually physically helping her get the medication.
But Dr. Adler warns it's still not clear whether this drug is actually helping.
This is just a single patient. Perhaps it was the other therapy she was getting coming to fruition. I don't know.
No one knows what the future holds for Philomena. But for now, her family is grateful.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you. And we're hopeful. We believe.
For now, there is reason to celebrate. Maggie Newland, CBS North Carolina.